Welcome back. Time now for the lighter side of the news, and tonight we have someone new. Believe it or not, his beard is better than mine. Keenan Cerff, welcome.
Thank you, Shahan. Thank you so much for having me. I was told I need to do 3 minutes here, so I said, perfect. I'm used to performing in 3 minutes. It's only going up from here. I'm from Lavendale on the Cape Flats, and all of a sudden, Shahan's phone went on flight mode. I'm excited to be here. I went to tell my family that I'm going to be on the show. I'm so happy. I'm going to be the first person in the family that's going to be on TV. And my uncle who's on drugs was like, no, I'm the first person in the family that was on TV. I was on CCTV. Anyway, so I recently went to Joburg, and they say life is fast in Joburg, and I never understood what that meant because everybody says it, but no one actually says what it means. And because I'm an overthinker, I needed to know what it means. So I decided to Google, which is never a good idea. And I came across an article of an incident that happened in Germiston, where they said that one train drove into the back of another train. I was like, how fast is life in Joburg if train drivers are trying to overtake each other? News from Hollywood. Actress Jada Pinkett Smith recently revealed that she and husband Will Smith have been separated since 2016. This relationship has been social distancing since before COVID. I don't understand how, but even Thabo Bester is having a better relationship than Will Smith. You know, it seems, I don't know. I guess you need to live like a bad boy and not act like a bad boy. Hey, Will? Ooh, I hope he's not here. Now, we all have bok fever. Bok fever's in the air, sometimes in the train. But former SA Rugby CEO was ordered to pay Stellenbosch University the 37 million he, quote, shifted improperly from its cash reserves to the rugby club. It's a fancy word for stole. It makes it sound like the word stole went to Stellenbosch University. In unrelated news, my uncle improperly shifted my phone into his pocket. That's how we found out. It was actually the uncle from CCTV. That's how we found out. Remember when Parliament was on fire last year, as if we don't have enough problems? Well, 5 officials have been implicated in the saga. And in a recent report, it was found that the fire was caused by institutional failures. They make it sound like the failures went to university. It is said that the fire could have been prevented had Parliament security staff not been put on leave. That's like saying the Titanic boat wouldn't have sunk if they didn't leave the dock. That's like saying load shedding wouldn't happen if the coals were dry. Speaking of load shedding, I hate load shedding even more now because my girlfriend broke up with me during load shedding, like while it was dark. She said we have no connection. And finally, a 38-year-old man picked up a piece of paper at a train station in Frankfurt, only to discover that that piece of paper was a check for $4.7 million. That's like a billion, trillion, bajillion rand. But being the good Samaritan that this man was, instead of trying to cash it in, he decided to return the check to its rightful owner, sweets company Haribos, a company worth billions of dollars. You know what they gave this man as a reward for his honesty? 6 bags of sweets. Instead of dollars, he got diabetes. Let's be honest, any South African would have told you to take the money. Me, you, the cameraman, any South African. First thing I would have done is sort my family out. Me and my family was Jordan's. So I sent this to my friend, and he said, what if President Cyril Ramaphosa found the check? So I said he would have kept it under his couch. News just in. I'm going to be the president of South Africa now. I hope you're excited for this. Anyway, that's my time. I said I won't be long here. I take after my father. Shahan, back to you.
Thanks so much for that, Keenan. Appreciate it. Coming up, we'll let you have the last word.